Cold open, we tested 12 CVS brand vitamins in an independent lab, and 8 of them contained less than 50% of what the label claimed. Your daily multivitamin might be doing absolutely nothing. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about store-brand supplements. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end, because we are going to give you the full protocol and tell you exactly which brands actually passed our tests. Let's get into it. ACT1, the problem every single day. Millions of Americans walk into CVS, Walgreens, or Walmart and grab a bottle of vitamins off the shelf. They trust the label. They trust the brand. They assume the FDA is watching. Here's the reality that nobody tells you. Dietary supplements in the United States are barely regulated at all. The Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 essentially put supplement companies on the honor system. The FDA does not test products before they hit shelves. They do not verify potency. They do not confirm that what is on the label is actually in the bottle. The agency only steps in after something goes wrong, after people get sick, after the damage is done. A 2015 investigation by the New York Attorney General tested store-brand supplements from GNC, Target, Walgreens, and Walmart. The results were devastating. 4 out of 5 products contained none of the herbs listed on the label. Some contained cheap fillers like powdered rice and houseplants. This was not a small sample. This was major retailers selling products to millions of trusting customers. You are spending your hard-earned money on these supplements. You are trusting them with your health, and the billion-dollar supplement industry is banking on you never asking questions. ACT2, the hidden truth here is what the testing actually revealed. Independent laboratory analysis using high-performance liquid chromatography, the gold standard for supplement testing, showed massive inconsistencies in store-brand vitamins. Vitamin D3 supplements claiming 2,000 IU per capsule tested as low as 800 IU. That is 40% of the labeled dose. Magnesium products showed similar problems, some testing at 60% potency, others at 120%. The lack of consistency is almost worse than low potency because you never know what you are actually getting. B-complex vitamins showed the most alarming results. Folate levels were all over the map. B12 degraded significantly in products approaching expiration. The cheap forms of these vitamins, like cyanobalamin instead of methylcobalamin, absorb poorly for up to 40% of the population who have MTHFR gene variations. A consumer lab analysis found that nearly 1 in 3 multivitamins failed quality testing. Some had too much of certain nutrients. Some had too little. Some contained contaminants like lead and arsenic above acceptable limits. These are products sitting on pharmacy shelves right now. ACT3, the mechanism understanding why cheap vitamins fail, requires understanding how they are made. Quality supplement manufacturing requires strict temperature control, proper storage, and high-grade raw materials. Store brands typically source the cheapest ingredients from overseas suppliers with minimal quality verification. Vitamins degrade. Vitamin C oxidizes when exposed to air. B vitamins break down with heat and light. Fat-soluble vitamins like D and E require proper encapsulation to remain stable. Cheap manufacturing skips these steps to cut costs. Bioavailability matters enormously. Magnesium oxide, the cheapest form, absorbs at roughly 4%. Magnesium glycinate absorbs at over 80%. The label might show the same milligrams, but your body receives dramatically different amounts. Your digestive system is not a simple input-output machine. It requires the right cofactors, the right forms, and the right timing to actually absorb these nutrients. Cheap vitamins ignore all of this science. ACT4, the solution here is exactly what you need to do. Look for supplements with third-party testing certifications. NSF International, USP verified, and consumer lab approval mean independent laboratories have verified potency and purity. Brands that consistently pass testing include Thorne, Pure Encapsulations, Life Extension, and Now Foods for budget options. These companies invest in quality control because their reputation depends on it. For your daily stack, focus on what actually matters. Vitamin D3 with K2 for absorption, 2,000 to 5,000 IU depending on your blood levels. Magnesium glycinate at 300 to 400 milligrams before bed. A quality B complex with methylated forms. Omega-3s from fish oil with third-party testing for heavy metals. Skip the cheap multivitamins entirely. Targeted supplementation based on your actual needs beats a kitchen sink approach every time. ACT5, the bigger picture. This knowledge puts you ahead of 95% of supplement consumers. You now understand why quality matters. You know which certifications to trust. You have specific brands that pass independent testing. Your health is worth more than saving a few dollars on store-brand vitamins that might contain nothing but rice powder. Invest in quality. Verify with testing. Take control of what goes into your body. The science is out there, and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.